What's going on, Pokemon World and Tokusatsu Multiverse? It's Pokesatsu here, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now let me tell you guys something at the very beginning of this episode. I did some grinding. I said I might put rare candies in the game. I didn't do that. I want this series to, if I lose it, to hurt. So I did all of the grinding to get the team up to good levels myself. I did it during my breaks at work. I did it during my lunch at work. I did it for like an hour when I got home. This episode will maybe just be 15 or 20 minutes. And the reason behind that is simply put, I'm going to make my way to, I believe it's Mauville we're going to next. I'm going to get maybe one or two more encounters. And then I'm probably going to call it there. Because I think that, I am personally not ready for Watson's Gym. So, with that being said, we have a team that we need to go over. And I'm actually going to switch Genie in the first position here, because Genie is the sole survivor of last episode. I think Genie lived on 3 health. This series was 3 health away from being ended at 4 episodes. So, let's check out our Soul Survivor. Genie, the Meta-type, pure power ability with the lax nature, no held items, with the moves Bubble, Hidden Power, Confusion, and Detect. During the grinding, Genie learned Hidden Power. I've been able to use it on a bunch of Pokemon to figure out what it is, since we're not in the area where it tells you how to, or you just... no, that's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If I had to test it out, and so far it is either Bug or Poison, because it's super effective on grass, but resisted by Poison. So it has to be Bug or Poison. Hopefully, for now, it is Bug, but regardless, Bubble, Hidden Power, Confusion, Detect. Next we have Buzz, and oh my god, I was like, I'm not going to use it, I don't want it. And then I'm being forced to. Shield Dust ability with a calm nature, no held item, and the moves Gust, Psybeam, Protect, and Moonlight. During the grinding, I thought that when Cascoon evolved into Dustox, it would learn Confusion. Apparently that is at level 10 when it evolves, which sucks. But Psybeam is still good. We basically just have a Bug Poison Xatu right now, which is fine. So Gust, Psybeam, Protect, and Moonlight. Next we have Gargle, the Electabuzz. Static ability with the Adamant Nature. No held item. And the moves Quick Attack, Leer, Thunder Punch, and Light Screen. I grinded this guy up, I think, 15 levels just to learn Light Screen. I thought he'd learn something else. He did not, but it's okay. If I sound underwhelmed, I'm sorry. It's another long day at work and really wanting to get this episode out. I know I said that I wouldn't force myself to do episodes or force myself to post things and all that in general. I wanted to make this episode. I am in this instance forcing myself to make the episode because I want to. Now we have Male, the Dragonair, Shed Skin ability, Lonely Nature. Holding the Lucky Egg because I want it to get as many levels as possible throughout the playthrough, because Dragonite would be amazing. With the moves Wrap, Dragon Rage, which it just learned, I believe, at 22, Thunderwave, and Twister. And that is the team. Now I'm gonna make my way up to Mauville, and I'm gonna try my best to find any like hidden items, just because I really need something. I think there's one right here actually. Hitmontop came in handy when grinding these when they got to like level 20. A charcoal, that would be good for a fire Pokemon. I think there's another hidden item somewhere. I'm not gonna use the item finder just because I don't want to. There's really no need in it. I know one of these has an item. I think it's this one. And C-Dot. I really wanted to go into this episode and during the grinding, I found a shiny. I did not. And I did not. I sounded kind of British there for a second. Not to offend anyone. But, no. I was like, I did not. And I wanted to so bad. Big Pearl. Money. Not bad. Blazikins were hard to go up against when grinding. But it is what it is. Please don't battle me. Another Hitmontop. At this point, I know I'm getting a shiny Hitmontop at some point, because this game likes being rude to me. Wait, is there an item here? No. Okay, leave me alone. Nope. Okay. There's an item here. I know there is. But no, my goal for this episode is genuinely just to make my way to Mauville, see what I can do, and... You're all I can think of, everywhere I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. God, that was cringe, but I loved K-pop Demon Hunters. A friend from work actually recommended the movie to me, and it was really good. Alright, we got an item. Max Repel. My brother in Christ, I want encounters. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way over here to Route 117. I'm gonna try and... Oh, no. I want to try and skip trainers if I can. Okay. And we're gonna see, because during the grinding, I also bought a bunch of potions and a few more balls for catching Pokemon. I want this series to continue. I really want this series to continue. So, let's see if we can get an encounter for the team. What have you got for me, Route 117? Hello. Hello? Oh my god. If I catch this, I'm going to name the episode Onion Fairy Saves the Day, because that would be so good. You would. Okay. Heal Bell. A bell chimed. Okay. I'm gonna rap. Of course you do. Do you have an attacking move? I don't think you do. I don't want to... Okay. Now Thunder Wave. Does Heal Bell... What the... Lumberry? What? Thunder Wave again. Will Heal Bell heal the status? I hope not. I really want this Celebi. I really want this Celebi. Because it will be really good for the team. I think this is a no. Oh, okay. You have Recover. Why am I worried? And, oh, you do have an attacking move. You have Confusion. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'm gonna do one more rap. Of course, you get to red and you start using Recover. You do have, I think, only 5 of those, so this should be fine. I'm just gonna keep using rap. Please don't crit. Oh my god. Stop using recover. Stop it. I don't want to use Twister or Dragon Rage because I don't know if it'll... so that does heal the status. Oh, Safeguard, right. Crap. Now Thunder Wave. Now Thunder Wave. And don't use Heal Bell. You... Oh my god. No, I genuinely, like, you know what? I don't... Wait, Dragon Rage does a fixed 40. I don't... Do you have... Okay. Okay. If you get to, like, full health, I can just Dragon Rage. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. One more wrap. Okay. I guess not one more wrap. Do not crit. Safeguard's fine. And I'm going to start throwing Pokeballs. I don't know if Celebi has the 30 catch rate in this game or not. Oh, you making me mad. You making me mad. Stop it. There's no more PP left of that move. Okay. You know what? We're gonna... In honor of Fancy. You disrespect Fancy. How dare you? Let's throw a Pokeball. You disrespect me. You dare mock the son of a shepherd? Okay, you know, I'm gonna throw a Great Ball, because if it's rocking 2 or 3 times with a Pokeball, then a Great Ball should do some damage. Celebi, Onion Fairy saves the day. Onion Fairy saves the day. Oh my god, we got a Celebi on the team. That is insane. That's insane. What do I call... I think this is what the movie's called. And if it is, if it's not, don't worry about it. Celebi is on the team. I'm saving. I'm saving right here. I'm not losing that Celebi. Alright, let's check Celebi out. Natural Cure, heals upon switching out. Sassy Nature, no held item. Oh well, it used its Lumberry, so that's fine. Confusion, Recover, Heal Bell, and Safeguard. The series has been saved. The series has been saved. I'm gonna make my way to the Pokemon Center because, like, now we can... Oh my god. I think there's one more encounter we can get here. Or at least like an item. Yes, we can go into Rust Earth Tunnel. We can't get an encounter because we already got one at the beginning of the series. Well, technically it is still the beginning of the series. We can, however, go find... I am scared. Okay, we can go get the black glasses. Wait, we can test if this is bug now. It's bug. That is bug. Okay. Entei. He's getting revenge for his dead brother. We're gonna have to go into mail, and we're just gonna have to Dragon Rage. Hopefully it... Okay. We resist that. Don't burn. Okay. Twister. Just end it off. Dragon Rage is kind of broken still, even at this point in the game. Sableye. But honestly, I want to save the series. I want to save the series. So we're going to keep using Dragon Rage just to chip down good chunks of damage. Mightyena. I'm gonna go into Gargle. Just to have him in a fight this episode. Why not? And we are gonna Thunder Punch. Okay. Onyx. You know what? There's one thing I did in an earlier episode. And that's Genie can blow bubbles. Genie can blow bubbles. And match up. We're just gonna stay in and we're going to use Confusion. And we're good. I think. Wait, did that say Elite 4 Veronica? Okay. I want to skip this guy. Oh, there's another item over here. Oh, God. Oh, no. You know what? Genie, blow some bubbles. That, really? That didn't do... That didn't kill. That's weird. That's weird. Golbat. We're gonna go into Gargle. For this episode, I don't really have a topic I want to talk about. I just kind of wanted to do, tell you guys outright, this series is not over. But I am putting a stipulation on the series that I'm gonna have on screen right now, and that is, if I nearly wipe again, that will be the end of the series. And you're probably thinking no, if you're even watching. And the reason behind me saying that is, if I lose 1-2 team members during an episode, and I have some in the box or encounters coming up, I may continue. However, if I lose maybe 4 members again, or 5 members again, I'm not rebuilding. I'm not rebuilding. I would rather start another series than keep going, just because I can easily come back and do another Ruby Nuzlocke. I can easily come back and do another Ruby Randomizer. But for this series, this is supposed to be a fun return to content making. You can even call it that. And I just kind of wanted to enjoy this. And then last episode broke me. I think that was actually the title of the episode, is This Episode Broke Me or something. And we beat that. Yeah, that's an Elite 4. Alright, let's get this item down here. Oh, there's 2 of them actually. I think there's one here. An Ice Heal. Okay, that does nothing. We can't use it right now, but it can be at some point, because Miracle Seed with Celebi would go so hard. So, you know what? It is what it is. We are going to go into Rust Turf Tunnel, and we are going to get the black glasses. And, oh, there's Totodile again. We're going to get the randomized black glasses. They're not black glasses. It'd be cool if they were, but we don't have a dark type move on the team. I'd like something that helps a team member we already have with a move they already have. I think it's right here, or right here. There we go. Fluffy Tail. What does that do? Used to flee from any battle with wild Pokemon. I don't see myself doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and that guy, and then Oh, there's an item up top. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's helpful. Thunderstone. We don't have anything that can evolve with one, but I don't know if I should sell it yet. I don't really want to. So, we are gonna head on out. You know what? This episode, well, no, I shouldn't get overconfident. I'm actually going to... My screen was sticking again, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do something else. I know that there's probably another encounter we can get somewhere. I just have to remember where. I'm gonna go around here. And I don't have to worry about battling you because I already did. Is there an encounter up here? I think there is. Well, I could technically fish if you guys are willing to deal with me doing it with speed up this time, because I don't want to slow down. Let's see if we can get something. Just for fun. It got away. It got away. We're gonna try one more time. If not, I'll slow down and get them off camera. Maybe I'll record that later. Well, you know what? We'll try just to see. It got away. I don't know. I want to try and get something with speed up. Oh, okay. Oh. Grass Pokemon? For the team? What? Is today the beginning of a new Johto journey? Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? At the end of this battle, whether I catch the Bayleaf or not, I'm gonna end the episode there, specifically because I kind of want to get the episode out, and we're already at the 23-minute marker. So what I'm gonna do is Wrap. Please don't do a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. And Growl will just make it easier to do. We're gonna try throwing some... I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. If we don't catch this Bayleaf, it's not the end of the world. However, I will be grinding again, probably off camera, unless you guys want a grinding episode. If that's the case, I don't mind grinding for like 15-20 minutes and just talking about my day, or if you want me to just talk over... Oh! Bayleaf was caught. Okay. Now here's the thing. I don't know what to name it. So I'm gonna pick something generic for now. I'm gonna call you Ivy. Not saying anyone named Ivy is generic, but it is what it is. Let's check out Bayleaf stats. And Calm Nature, Overgrow, no held item, Tackle, Growl, Razor Leaf, and Reflect. Honestly, Miracle Seed may do some work. Because, I'm doubling up on typings, and I'd rather not do that. But encounters are encounters. So, like I said, and I'm going to keep my promise, sorry if this episode was kind of underwhelming or uneventful or anything else, I do apologize for that. But we have a new team, we've caught 2 new encounters today, and the journey is not over. We're gonna keep going until I lose. If I lose 3 team members, I'll say 3. If I lose 3 team members in one battle, that's gonna be my let's look in the box. If I can find something cool, if not, start a new series. If I lose 4 or more, or wipe, that's just gonna be the end of the series. But I appreciate everyone that's watching this series, taking time to like. Haven't seen many comments. Not gonna be negative about it. If you want to comment down below a name for a Pokemon or something you want me to talk about, definitely let me know. Share the video with your friends, family, whatever. But yeah, of course, like, comment, subscribe, and I hate doing call to actions because it's like they don't work half the time. But it's okay. Regardless, in the next episode, we're gonna have a fully stacked team, all probably level 24, 25, and we're going to go up against Wally and Watson in the next episode. So with all that being said, I'm very hopeful to continue this series. So of course, whether you're training to be the very best like no one ever was, or just trying to ride or kick it up a notch, just remember that you've got this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.